Christmas is all about.
Hey guys, it's Allie and welcome to day 17 of Vlogmas. Today is going to be another really chill day. We don't really have anything planned, I don't think, for today. I have a lot of stuff I need to get done, but I thought that this would be a good opportunity to kind of show you guys what I eat in a day. So if you didn't know, I have lost, I think like 30-ish pounds this year, which like, I never thought I would need to do that, but happy marriage weight, I guess, is what happened to me. So with that being said, I do want you to know that I do track calories. So if that is a triggering concept to you, this is not the best video for you to watch. But currently, I am not so much focusing on being in a caloric deficit. I am more focusing on just maintaining. My goal for like these holiday months was just not to gain any weight. So although I am tracking calories, I'm tracking not so much to lose weight, but just to make sure that I'm not overeating. And for me, tracking calories has worked really well because in the past I've gone on diets where you cut out whole food groups, and honestly it's led me to have like food intolerances. And also for me at least, it just makes me want to have the bad foods even more, and then when I get off the diet, I end up just gaining whatever weight I lost. So for me, this has been a fantastic lifestyle change. I really focus on eating well like 80% of the time, then allowing myself to have treats if I really want them. And a lot of the times I'll find like a healthy substitute. So you've probably heard me talk in the past, like I love ice cream, but I hardly ever have like normal ice cream now. I usually either have like Halo Top or Target has like a really good low calorie ice cream. And same with like pizza, a lot of times I'll make that like on flatbread. So I found just a lot of healthier ways to make like junk foods, I guess, this year. And for me, that has really helped me slowly lose weight. I've really been focusing on very slowly losing weight. I'm not that worried about losing everything I want to lose in a very short amount of time, because at least for me, that's just not very sustainable. And as I said, like I'm currently not even worried about losing weight during these months. January, we'll get right back into it. I definitely have not been working out as much as I should with the craziness of Vlogmas, and just the December month is always crazy anyway. And I feel like in general, I'm just in a lot healthier mindset of how I look and focusing on how I feel rather than like the weight on the scale and everything. I'm really just focusing on being my healthiest self. And I truly do feel like my lifestyle has just changed, and I'll never go on like a diet again because this lifestyle that I'm living now just really works for me. I don't plan on tracking forever. I'll probably track for like another year or so, which sounds like a really long time, but honestly it takes like no effort for me to track. And I feel like for me, I need like another solid year of tracking to get in the habit of like not overindulging at certain times and actually eating enough at other times. So right now it is almost 11. Normally I have eaten something by now, but I don't know, I'm just like really not very hungry this morning. So I am just going to have some iced coffee. I start every day with an iced coffee. And that's kind of one of those things too. I want to say, like, if you look up like rules to lose weight or whatever, a lot of times they'll say like no liquid calories ever, like don't ever do it. If that makes you really happy and that's like something you can't live without, have it in moderation. For me, I love iced coffee. Like I cannot give up iced coffee. I'll give up other sugary drinks, but I'm not giving up iced coffee. I actually recently just invested in Emma Chamberlain's coffee. I got her morning blend, so it's like the early bird yellow one if you are familiar. So I got that, and I got one of her cute little mason jar things, and so this has been brewing overnight. This actually will be cups 3 and 4. I can get like 2 different servings of iced coffee out of these. They're technically single serving, but I feel like I can get 4 cups of coffee out of them. I have to say, I almost wish I hadn't bought this because this is by far the best iced coffee I've ever had. Like Emma did a good job. Good job, Emma. It's a little expensive, but I would really recommend it. It's good. And if anybody ever wants to know what to get me for a present, the early blend Emma Chamberlain coffee would be a good one. So I just do the coffee, and then I will do 3 spoonfuls of the Silk Caramel Almond Creamer. I am someone that tends to get tired of things, but I never get tired of this combination. I've tried other creamers. This is just my favorite, and I'm gonna have the one that's my favorite. Okay, I take back what I said a little bit. This is actually the third time that I've tried to get like a third glass out of the one serving, and it's super, super weak. So if you get her stuff, you can definitely get 2 good glasses out of one bag, not 3. But yeah, here's my iced coffee. I'll still drink it. Hey, I probably look exactly the same, but it is now noon, a little bit after noon, and I am making some lunch. So if you watched my Trader Joe's haul yesterday, you saw that I got a couple like frozen meals, and I don't have this every day. Like a lot of times I'll have soup or I'll make a sandwich or whatever, but I am going to have the sriracha shrimp bowl meal today, and I'm actually going to add some broccoli. There is broccoli in this, but the last couple of weeks I've just been really on a broccoli kick, so no matter what I have for lunch, I've been steaming broccoli. So I am just steaming some broccoli right now, and that kind of just gives me some more volume too. Not a lot of calories, and obviously great nutrients. And so yeah, I just add it to pretty much every lunchtime meal. Pretty good. Feels pretty gourmet for a microwavable meal, so I can't complain. One thing that I've been trying to do too lately, and it's something like I totally am working on and don't do the majority of the time, but I'm trying to work on just eating and not like eating and being on my phone or eating and watching a YouTube video or whatever. Just eating and relaxing and really like mindfully tasting what I'm putting into my mouth. And I think especially at lunchtime too, when you're like kind of caught up in the busyness of the day, it's a good time to just kind of relax and reset yourself and think about your intentions for the rest of the afternoon. Because I don't know about you guys, but like I pretty much always eat lunch by myself. Probably a lot of you do too. So I feel like just lunchtime is a great time to just kind of relax, kind of get off your phone a little bit. Don't work through lunch, just take 15 minutes and just sit and eat and don't do anything else. And so I challenge you guys to do that. Like I said, it's definitely something I don't do the majority of the time, but it's something I'm working on. So just putting it out there, maybe you want to try that challenge. And let me know if you are in the practice of really mindfully eating and how that's going for you.
I'll never catch him while I'm this small. Curious butterflies.
You mean bread butterflies?
Oh, yes, of course.
Well guys, that was my what I eat in a day. As you saw, I just went over to my parents' house and had dinner of a burger, and that's an area where I have no problem cutting calories pretty easily by just like not having a bun. Sometimes I will, but most days I won't if I'm gonna have something like that. But I did have fries. I can never pass up fries. And mushrooms and avocado is what I had for dinner. So in cases like that too, like obviously I don't know exactly the calories that I'm taking in when I'm going to someone else's house and eating, but I'm kind of at the point where I can like guesstimate, and I'm not so anal that I'm so worried about every single little calorie at this point. But I hope you liked this video, and if you did and you want to see more videos like this, just let me know. I'd be happy to film things like this even after Vlogmas is over. If you like this video, please make sure to give me a big thumbs up and subscribe. I'm making new videos, as you know, every day from now until Christmas. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!
Isn't there anyone who knows what Christmas is all about?